Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ciarasteina and welcome back to Greedfall. I went ahead and went through the portal. Didn't do anything else, just went through the portal and ended up here. In the last episode, how to put it? We blackmailed the Mother Cardinal. Found out that Petrus knew our mother, and that's what quest we're on now. And we also sentenced a traitor to burning at the stake. Yeah, sounds like a good time. Go check it out. It's pretty fun. In fact, I wanted to keep going, but it was already a 2-hour-long video, so yeah. So here we are. We're here now to find out about my mother, and according to Petrus, she was a demigod of her people. So let's see. I will probably pass out laughing if she was a demigod for Ciara's village.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships, from a native captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origins.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not take part in those expeditions, and our old archives are far from here.
Is there no one on TF4D who can help us? Please.
Very well. I do know an old captain who could perhaps help you out.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of Hikmet, if I'm not mistaken. His name is Captain Lissandro.
I've heard that name.
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
Desarde?
Yes, Admiral?
Don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular. Nothing good will come of it.
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches up with us. Sadly, I'm paying the price of this.
Why is it sadly? You deserve to pay the price of this. Alright, Hikmet. Haven't been to you in a while. You know what? I might actually bring along Ciara.
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything?
See, I can romance him. It's very clear.
I must leave you.
But Ciara...
Karans, do you need something?
No. I keep
I must
hitting the
leave
wrong
you.
damn button.
See you later.
Alright, so Vasco... we are seeing a knot. Damn, I wish we didn't have to bring Petrus. Okay. Guess we're stuck.
Let us thank the enlightened that a captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
No, we haven't been here in a while, so there should be crates to open, unless they respawn by, You know, I haven't explored much of this city. This is all new. Well, it's mostly new to me. I guess we can go that way. Yeah, let's just go that way. Let's see. Oh, Captain, my Captain! I saw you get off the ground.
Hello there. My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
No, let's just skip to it.
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You're the only one on this island that can help me.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years. 25 years since the Nords brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember, and yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Norts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help
again.
you, but my memory is no longer what it was. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
From one captain to another, if you would allow me.
Thank you,
Captain
Vasco.
Vasco? I'm listening.
You said it yourself. A child was born at that particular time. A seaborn. And we always help one of our own.
Very well.
So I'm technically a knot,
I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most.
I'm glad I brought Vasco.
Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village. Of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sade was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learned she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
Actually, we had learned it quite a while ago, but... And I suspected for quite a while. Well, no, that's not true. I actually did think she was our mother. However, I did not expect... now I will take Ciara. Thank you, Vasco, and you're out. Ciara. Alright, travel to... Oh, we have to... Oh. He's an asshole. Is he our father? I don't want him to be our father. He used us, like, pretty hardcore, too. And was unashamed about it. Oh, this should ding me, though. Alright, Ulan. Let's do this after I loot your stuff.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri? Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago, but I remember the village Donegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved.
So her father
it was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes.
Oh.
Slan.
I have an
Your
aunt.
mother's sister. She then became our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Tearfradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation.
Fair.
They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me. But others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
No. You're the leader of the village and you don't know your own people? God, you're such a crap whatever leader.
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly, compared to the others we've run into.
No, he's not.
A bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And do you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment. My fear is that he serves his own ambition.
He does.
And this is often done at the expense of others.
He did. All right. Wait, isn't there supposed to be
There's
people
no one
here?
Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegad. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
And I have Ciara. Really? That's it? Okay. Oh god, there's 3 people to talk to. Alright.
Hello.
Renaigse.
Okay.
Do you need help,
Whoa.
Renaigse?
Actually, yes. I am looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from her?
Ulan told me that she could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Donegad. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village.
I did, but
anyway,
close enough.
If you want to find her, try heading towards the western plains. I am not sure if she is there right now, but she likes going for walks there.
I am extremely grateful.
Well, that was fast. Alrighty. Onward and upward. Ooh, do we want to fast travel? Let's see. Where is she? She's right there. Fast travel's right here, so no, not really. Let's just run for it. Plus, I have that skill point that I haven't picked up yet. Whale bones you can see from the sea. Found it. Okay. Where is that thing? Okay, it's further up. The maps don't scale exactly to each other, so it's very easy to be like, I went 5 feet, and on the map you've gone like halfway across the map. Come on. Oh, hey, a big bad that actually had something. Where's the thing? It says it's right there. Is it above me? Oh. It just automatically did that. Interesting. I guess when you're sprinting, it just automatically presses what it equates to the E button. Again, I'm using mouse and keyboard, so. And more of these little fluffy dudes.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
No.
Karans, do you need something? I must leave you.
I wonder
See you
if
later.
she'll give me her final mission once she gets solid proof that I am one of them.
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals.
May the Enlightened
Oh shit, she just got owned.
How do you feel, madam?
Well, thank you for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Donegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were.
She sounds very unsure of
If you would
herself.
allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
My mother, or better, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sade.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today.
It's like a wedding necklace.
Poor beloved Relwyn, who died far away from us all. And divorced Circe. I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything.
Wow, this is
I
a
watched her
sudden
suffer.
thing.
And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand.
Oh, shit.
I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved Relwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame yourself, man of the light. What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Tia Fradi has returned home, and with him, the spirit of his mother. You are home, my Duktaram. Welcome.
Nephew?
Petrus, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Despite everything you know about me?
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer. You were manipulative and you lied to everyone, including yourself. But thanks to what you've told me, I've been able to find my family and my origins. And for that, I thank you.
My child. What you're saying touches me more than you can imagine. At least I've done something good, for once in my deceitful life. For you, and for her. I hope the Enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
Hey, he's friendly now. Woo! I don't have to use him anymore. Alright. Even though he is useful in his own way. Alright. Contraband. New Serene. Here we come. What are we doing with this mission? I forget. I think I actually need a Knot and Kurt, if I'm correct. Shadows of the Guard. Yeah, so I need Kurt and for the sake of it, let's take him as well. Remove, so we'll take these two. Okay. Alrighty. So this is one of the side missions that you can do to get reputation up for the different factions that you need to.
Oh, it's you, like a glove. We'll make it for you. Oh, I received beautiful things from our village.
Why am I asking?
What can I pull for you?
Keeper? I've already bought that. Oh yeah.
Manfred, the quartermaster of the barracks, told me about your supply problems.
And he sends you? Damn. I didn't think a legate would act in person, but it's nice to see that our problems are taken seriously. I'll explain. Alcohol has been scarce in New Serene for quite some time.
Yeah, I could tell from
our
your empty
suppliers
shelves.
in the town are constantly victims of theft, to the point that they're no longer able to supply taverns. I could have managed if my monthly delivery from the continent had arrived as planned, but customs seized my goods.
Did they give you a reason?
Conservative seizure, they said.
What?
Time to check that everything is in order. And now they tell me that they can't return my goods because they've been stolen. Can you believe it? If even customs are getting robbed, what hope do we have?
I don't think they've been robbed.
This is all rather suspicious. Don't worry. I'll go and see these customs officers and get this cleared up.
All right. Down to the port. Oh, that's off this way. Well, technically it's a port. All right.
Customs Officer Alric. What can I do for you?
Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I have been told of some issues with customs. I would like some clarification.
I'm listening, Your Excellency.
He sounds shook. Yeah.
I was told that a shipment from the continent bound for the tavern had been seized as a precautionary measure.
Yes, it's possible.
Possible.
We seize cargo sometimes to verify that all taxes to the town have been paid.
Randomly, without a prior formal order.
No, I don't know. Perhaps we received a complaint. That happens sometimes.
I suppose all entries are noted in your records?
Naturally, but I assure you that we only do our job. It was all routine.
I was informed that customs was robbed.
Yes, these thieves have quite the nerve. Someone even stole personal belongings this time. Since then, I've put all important things in the chest, but I lost the key. Probably on my way here.
The key already opened?
You have confiscated some goods,
opened?
perhaps because of a report, but you're not sure. Then that same cargo was stolen from you, along with other things in your custody.
Exactly, Your Excellency.
You are either the worst customs officer I've met, or the biggest liar.
Listen, Your Excellency, I made a mistake. It's true. I should not have ordered this seizure. In fact, it was late, and counting the crates would have taken me hours. I decided to postpone it. In the meantime, the goods were stolen. It's unfortunate, but I'm not useless.
You haven't even informed the authorities of this robbery. This is all rather suspicious, Officer Ulrich. So I think it is necessary to conduct this inspection with a search.
Please, Your Excellency.
I'm sure the contents of this chest would be very informative. Maybe we should go to the docks to see if we can find the key that this scatterbrain has lost.
Okay. Oh, I bet I already have it. But I saw that. Because that's the chest, and I already opened it.
So, were you satisfied with your inspection, sire?
Oh, it's about Egon. That's right.
Look at this.
You work for Egon? Have you come to ensure my loyalty? Well, you can tell him that I didn't say anything, right?
In fact, you just did. So you are a member of this gang?
No. You don't understand.
Blackmailing?
I am trapped.
Yeah.
And it's been like this for months. I am forced to pull off all kinds of tricks in order to settle an old debt.
Egon.
Yes, madam. Either I do what he says, or I lose my children.
Which is what we read.
I've already paid off my debt 100-fold, but he maintains his hold over me. And now I have no choice but to obey when he asks me to divert larger shares of cargo.
Could you help me identify him?
I'd like to, but I've never met him. He gives me his instructions in writing, or sends his men. He wrote the letter you found, or at least I think he did.
I plan to put an end to this individual's activities, so anything you can tell me will be useful.
I hope you manage it, Your Excellency. For the sake of my children. Maybe you could come to the meeting he's arranged tonight.
Egon may not
Do you
be
think he
one
will come
person.
in person.
I don't know. This is the first time I've received a notice like this. I fear he'll punish me for arousing the innkeeper's suspicions. He doesn't let anything get past him, you know.
Very well, I will come. If only to avoid you paying the price for your stupidity.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'll meet you at the North Gate in the evening.
No offense to our new friend. I'm not sure this Egon will come in person.
I don't think so.
I'd be surprised if he'd bother moving just to lecture a small fry in his business.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to show either. But the problem, not problem, but the thing about having an anonymous leader is that anybody can fake it. I think we are in the evening, aren't we? Not night, but it is afternoon. I think. Yeah. The sun's on the west, so. Oh, hey, there he is.
Ah, there you are. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Yes. Let's go.
We have a meeting next to the quarry. As we are early, we should be the first to arrive.
Perfect. I'll hide until they get here.
He will certainly not come alone. I beg you, don't wait to intervene if things go wrong.
Oh, you're
Be
gonna die,
confident.
dude.
I won't abandon you.
You're still
You
gonna
should
die,
get
dude.
in position. He'll be here soon.
Find a place to hide. This is kind of a weird place. Back here? Yep. Okay, I was like,
my friend! I'm so glad to see you.
Captain
Because you
Ludwig.
owe us some explanations, don't you?
Sir, let me explain. I wanted to do well. I was just a little rushed and...
Silence, fool! Not only have you been so clumsy with your handling that
That's
the
like
quartermaster
Afra.
was informed, but in addition, You dared to plot with this legate. A noble that has already cost us dearly. Do you no longer love your children, Alric? You want us to get rid of them? Is that it?
No, Mr. Egon, I beg you. Don't hurt them. I didn't have a choice. The legate came for an inspection, but I didn't tell him anything. I swear.
It's a shame, Alric. Egon loved you, but would replace you with someone else soon enough. Someone smarter. Get rid of him. I don't want to hear from this little roach any longer. As for me, I'm leaving for Hikmet. Try to be discreet. This legate doesn't seem willing to let go.
Nope.
We're committed to protecting this man.
Yes, we are.
If we're going to help him, we will probably lose...
Shoot. Wait. Well, he already
track
said...
of armor.
You will regret ever going against a guard.
We promised him...
Let me live.
That wasn't Egon anyway.
My life, Your Excellency.
Don't mention it. Alas, all this was useless. This man was not Egon.
I'm not sure that it's a person, Your Excellency.
Exactly.
It may be the name given to the leaders of the gang. I don't know. But I will never be at peace until you arrest them, that's for sure.
No. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. But how can I find this man now?
He said Hikmet.
He said he was going back to Hikmet, which is where he sends the stolen alcohol. I'm sorry. I have not been completely honest with you.
No.
I could have told you that earlier, but I knew that without your protection, I would not survive. The deliveries are sent to a dispensary outside the town. No doubt to avoid arousing suspicion.
A dispensary? But what are they doing with all this alcohol?
I'm not sure, Your Excellency. But you'll no doubt find out if you go there.
Well, at least the fright Egon gave Alric
For pity's
managed to
sake,
loosen his
spare
tongue.
me! I beg you! I swear I didn't betray you!
Dude, everybody's gone. Calm down. Alrighty, so we need to go to Hikmet. Sounds like a plan. Hey, we can use the cart thing for the first time ever. 'Cause that is where we're going, right? Yeah. Let me make sure. Yep.
Greetings!
Yeah.
To Hikmet.
Let's go!
Well, let's go. Vasco. They really recycled voices in like a bad way. Hey Spider, if you guys want some additional voice acting help, I know a lot of people. And they're actually quite friggin' amazing too, just saying. I hope they don't recycle voices as badly as they have done during when they release the DLCs. I really hope they don't recycle the voices. It just is lazy. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research into Spider and find out exactly what they what their company is like. I know it's an indie developer. I don't know what else they've done. But I do know that they were backed by other people. Wait, are you the person? No. It's outside. Ooh. Well, let's save and see if that makes any difference. Oh, that was one thing I wanted to check. Nice. Cool. And we're working on the Bridge Alliance now? I think? Or the coin guard. I don't know. I've lost track. Who the hell knows?
These islanders are drunk. And these guards don't look that official. I think we found where all the alcohol reserves on the island end up.
Uh-huh.
On your way. There's nothing for a highness here.
Coin guard.
I see. Thanks for the advice.
Can we get around? Why, yes, we can. Oh.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I was like, who do we piss off?
This is the man we saw at the quarry. We must stop him.
Oh, lots of good gear. Oh, yeah, we've got lots of people.
Surrender. You are under arrest.
What am I accused of?
You are a high-ranking member of a criminal organization that has named itself Egon, and you did not hesitate to order a murder. So, even though the attempt failed, the gallows await you unless you decide to reveal everything you know.
I won't say a word. I won't give you anyone. I'd rather die.
If you really thought so, we would not be talking. You will be taken to New Serene. Manfred will know how to make you talk.
I was like, yeah? Okay. Now what? I saw a shiny in here. Nothing of use, though. More creatures of burden. That's it. So I guess we have to go back to New Serene again. I'm not going back that way. That was kind of a waste. I would rather run.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the back garden.
To my place. Alrighty, New Serene. That's a downside of doing these quests is there's a lot of them. I have to see like how long this quest actually is. Or not quest, but the game. Now, granted, I'm probably being more in depth with it than most average players. But at the same time, I'm just wondering, on average, how much the... Eep, I saw that. Back off. Back. I saw a shiny. The stupid things I see. Anyway. I do want to see if how much more I've got to go with this game. I mean, I guess I don't have to. Okay, Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Been a while.
Was the captain we arrested transferred to you?
Yes. And we began to question him. It appears that he was paid by Governor Buren.
Ooh.
The governor tasked him with weakening the natives as much as possible in order to muzzle the rebellion.
So they gave him
They
a
were
bunch of
trying to
alcohol.
poison the natives with alcohol, but they needed a lot to do it. Their entire smuggling operation revolved around that.
Did you contact the governor?
Yes. He sent us a letter apologizing, saying he didn't know he was dealing with criminals. His letter was accompanied by a letter of marque to compensate the merchants who suffered in this case.
Which doesn't mean that he will abandon these despicable methods. Is there any news on Egon? We are no longer certain it's even a person.
Even though that name might refer to the organization, someone must be leading it. And that's who we have to stop.
The governor.
Alas, for now, the captain doesn't want to tell us any more. So the interrogation continues. We're waiting for answers on that point. I need your help in another case.
Oh,
I'm
they're
listening.
nice with us now.
The Admiral sent us a furiously worded letter. One of their ships was commandeered by our troops. They accused the San Mateus garrison. But I know Herbert is quartermaster. He's an honest man. I'm not saying that the Admiral is lying to us, but I don't understand what could have happened. Whatever the case may be, the Admiral is threatening to refuse all transportation to our men. This will not only hurt the Guard, but also all the nations that employ us. We need someone diplomatic, able to piece this whole story together. Can I count on you?
Yes. I will go see Admiral Cabral and try to understand what happened.
Back to where we came from. I should be used to that by now. Oh, they're here. I thought we were going to have to go back to Hickman.
Come closer, good.
Glad I brought a knot as well as a coin guard.
You'll find all you need
Boop.
in our selection. Whatever you need to
Ah, loot everywhere. Luckily, most of the stuff doesn't weigh anything, but some of it does. Like those plants. I don't believe they weigh anything. Ammo does, however. Admiral.
Desarde,
You
what
think
can I do
would
for
remember
you?
her?
Manfred, the quartermaster of New Serene Garrison, told me that he'd received a letter from you. Was one of your ships hijacked by the Guard?
The Trident and its crew were commandeered by the San Mateus garrison. Commandeered? We will not let ourselves be threatened by these land pirates. The Guard has no idea who it is dealing with. I've already sent several of our warships to board the Trident and release its crew. The Guards taken on board shall be given no quarter.
I understand, Admiral, but Quartermaster Manfred was as surprised as you to hear this news. That's why he asked me to investigate. The Guard never gave the order for such an operation.
So these mercenaries do not even know how to manage their men? Remarkable. We will not deal with the Guard until Manfred cleans up his ranks. No more of these hireling thugs will set foot on my ships. The nobles will just have to do without their bodyguards.
I will tell him, Admiral, and know that I am fully aware of the problems that caused this act of piracy. Not only for the Guard, but for all the nations on this island. I will do everything to find those responsible.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will eagerly await your news. Anything else?
You were fiery
I need to be
just
going.
then.
Until we meet again, Admiral. The Admiral knows that we can't do anything without the force of the Guard. By prohibiting them from transport, she's putting everyone at risk, leaving us to take care of the problem.
At the same time, she has something to be mad about.
Yeah.
This is the first time in our history that anyone has dared to attack our ships.
San Mateus. Seems like we're here pretty much every other day. Alright, so investigate the barracks in San Mateus. Probably want to put on coin guard outfit. Let's go in the back way. If I can remember how to get there. You guys scared the crap out of me. Jesus. Let me put on a coin guard shirt. Wait, no, it's these ones, right? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so that's not them. That's the coin guard. That's the knots. Natives. I forget who this is. I think it's Hikmet. I'm not sure. I think it's these ones, to be honest. Let's see what happens.
And what can I do for you?
Okay.
Quartermaster Manfred sent me.
I was expecting such a visit, and I'm glad Manfred sent an external investigator. This commandeering business may just spell the end of the Guard. Without the Nord's transport, we are finished.
So I put on the wrong shirt
what
anyway.
Could have happened. I can assure you that we have never issued an order to that effect. It's as if some members of the Guard obey others' commands.
We had trouble with a criminal organization within the Guard. I wouldn't be surprised if they were behind this matter once again.
Oh, this is terrible news, Your Excellency. How can we sort the good apples from the bad?
By speaking to those in charge of those in command of this town, and trying to unravel the truth from the lies.
Since you neutralized Major Herman and his gang, 3 lieutenants have been leading the troops, while waiting for a new senior officer to be appointed. They are Lieutenants Alexander, Klaus, and Ermelind.
Do you think they are honorable?
I won't vouch for them, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, wow.
I don't know them well enough.
Thank you, Quartermaster. I'll go and find them.
I'm wearing the wrong outfit anyway, so switch back to that. And they're all upstairs. Let me look at something. Yeah, we are doing stuff for the coin guard right now. So, but all of these icons have that on it. I don't know. Okay, where are we going? Okay, one's in this wing, 2 are in that wing. All right, let's go. What was that icon? What was that icon? Oh, it's the arena. Okay. I was like, what the hell? No? Get out of the way, Kurt. Okay, let's see. I went too far. Ah, dang it. Come on. I sense a fight to come in. These guys are all wearing Ordo Luminous clothes.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is de Sardet.
Oh, you are the legate of the congregation. You're quite the celebrity amongst our ranks. I am Lieutenant Alexander. Did you need me?
Hi, Dorian. Yep.
I am conducting an investigation into the illegal commandeering of the ship, the Trident. We must work fast and find out who organized this act of piracy, or we will all pay the price. Do you know the men who seized the ship and who they served under?
All I can tell you, Your Excellency, is that I'm sure they were not under my orders. As foolish as it sounds, we don't know the identity of the soldiers involved.
Actually,
since our previous commander's coup attempt, there's been tremendous upheaval. We lack senior officers. The registers are not up to date, and many men are on the run.
Oh, yeah.
I suspect the supporters of the coup who escaped the trial may be responsible.
As soon as he said run, I recognized the voice.
I dealt with Major Herman, who was serving Commander Torsten, but I didn't take care of his men.
It's only an idea, of course, but one that seems most logical to me.
Damn, that was loud. Sorry, turn that off.
I'll leave you, Lieutenant.
Okay. So, Not one of his. Seems with this game I either get the answer on the first person I talk to or the very last. Let's try you.
Hello. I am...
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation.
Okay, you
right?
already have me on
Nice
edge.
to meet you, Your Excellency. Lieutenant Ermelind, at your service.
Well, I didn't know I was so famous. Can you tell me anything about the ship that was commandeered by the guards?
A complete act of piracy, if you want my opinion.
Do you know who these guards were and under which officer they served?
No, and no soldier is missing here as far as I know. This is very strange. But since the commander's attempted coup, everything has gone to hell here. Men start muttering as soon as we have our backs turned. Some recruits have suffered violence, but refuse to name their attackers.
Do you think something is going on?
It seems obvious to me that some people took advantage of this unrest to line their own pockets.
Sounds about right.
See. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it. Farewell, Lieutenant.
Alrighty.
Your Excellency.
Oh.
If you really want to know what's going on in this barracks, find me tonight near the church.
To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Quiet. No one must know that I spoke to you.
Franz.
I am Sergeant Franz, and I'm prepared to help you. Don't forget the church tonight.
Okay, well, I'm also here to talk to another you.
Hello, Lieutenant. Desade, legate of the merchant congregation.
Lieutenant Klaus. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
I'm investigating the illegal commandeering of a Naut ship that took place here in San Mateus. Do you happen to know the men responsible and the officer they served under?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I don't know. I only took office in this city 2 weeks ago. I'm just getting to know my troops. I was sent here to remedy the lack of officers following the arrest of the commander's men. Are you sure that this commandeering is not the isolated act of a few homesick recruits?
Not totally sure, but it's very unlikely. Managing the crew of a Naut ship requires great numbers and organization.
I see. Well, in that case, sorry for not being more useful.
They might be his people
Farewell,
and he just
Lieutenant.
doesn't know it.
The Lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
With this gang's reign of terror, we were lucky to have come across him.
Yeah, what is going on here? Where the hell am I? Well, I'm going the right way, I think. Yeah. So, need to go to the church. And just out, I guess. Meet with... no. Go to the meeting point. Why is the meeting point like right next to my house, essentially? Alright. What's going on, friends?
Ah, here you are. I wasn't sure you'd come. That will be understandable. It's better to be wary with Egon.
What do you know about this organization?
More than I would like. I'm part of it. Now ask me any questions you want. We don't have much time.
Let's just jump to the
Who took
chase.
possession of the ship, and for what purpose?
Soldiers from the garrisons, members of Egon's organization. The boat was supposed to be used to transport the island captives to the mainland. Someone must have had enough of only being able to move a few slaves at a time, hidden in the holds. Now they've pulled this big stunt. They've not only attracted the wrath of the Nauts, but also your attention. Egon would never have made such a mistake, and he'll make the fool who did suffer dearly.
If you're part of this organization, why did you want to talk to me?
I joined this gang some time ago, without realizing the extent of their power. I naively thought that it would only be a matter of completing a few small secret protection missions, but I found myself involved in a sordid business with the young islanders. We capture them to sell them as slaves. They're very popular in brothels.
Oh,
I participated for a long time, without batting an eye, but I ended up bonding with one of the captured islanders. And the horror of this trafficking has finally hit home. I don't want it to happen to her.
Do you know who Egon is? Or at least who runs this organization?
No. Everything is very compartmentalized. Each group knows only its direct superior, never the one above. Not only do I not know the big boss, but I don't know anything about his other activities.
And who gives you your orders?
Lieutenant Ermelin. That woman is ruthless.
I thought so.
After the business with the ship, she decided to make a clean sweep, probably to avoid the wrath of Egon. She told us that we had to get rid of the islanders we still held captive. She wants to clean up behind us to avoid leaving any trace. My friend is among them. If I can't find a way to stop Ermelind, she will die.
If we want to prevent this massacre, we will have to intervene quickly. Where are the islanders held captive?
They're kept in a former logging facility on the outskirts of town.
Is it well guarded?
No, numbers are small to avoid arousing suspicion. But when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the young people, it'll be a very different story.
Well, we'll take control of the operation before that happens, by getting rid of the guards. When Ermelind and her soldiers come, we will use the element of surprise to neutralize them.
With all due respect, there will be many. Are you sure you'll be able to face them?
Oh, yeah.
We could ask for help from one of the native clans. The Storm Warriors, for example.
Do you think they would?
If it only involved us, I doubt it. But it's about saving their own young people. They'll also be able to give them shelter when we free them.
We will need to act quickly. I fear Ermelind will take action any moment now.
I'll go get help in Vedlug as soon as possible and take care of the operation.
Thank you. I'll arrange to be appointed as the scout for Ermelind's squad. That way I can let you know when we arrive.
We should go to Vedlug.
Yes. Storm Warriors will be a good asset.
I don't like having extra people. I don't even like having 2 people. I like doing everything by myself, which sounds really stupid, but at the same time, I don't have to deal with anybody else. Get Deirdre to help you. I don't like being responsible for other people's death. I don't like being responsible for other people's deaths, and I feel encumbered when I'm with other people. I don't know, can I actually do this without anybody? Technically I could do it without her. But let's talk.
What do you seek?
I have come to ask for your help, Deirdre. A group of guards captured young natives and turned them into slaves. But now they want to get rid of them to avoid drawing attention to themselves. I want to free them and stop these guards. But we will need support from warriors.
You are a Karans. We will help you. But you have to tell me more precisely what this is about.
The prisoners are in a former logging facility near San Mateus.
I know where it is. The Renaiks massacred the forest there.
We will get rid of the guards there and release the prisoners. But if any soldiers are sent to kill them thereafter, can we rely on you to intervene?
I will send you my 2 best warriors. I can't give you any more right now. They will find you where the forest has suffered. Anything more?
Nope.
I need to be going.
Gwawalem seg.
So what now? Attack the sawmill, release the prisoners. Let's get our hands dirty, shall we? Can't really tell what time of the day it is. Alrighty. I'm assuming it's out this way. Yeah, it is out this way. What's over here? If anything. What are you? Dragon blood resin. That is actually a real
Here is the logging
thing.
facility. The prisoners must be in that cabin.
Okay, now, can we... Yeah, we can sneak around. There's more to it back here. Hi, dear. I thought there'd be something interesting here, but nope. Wow, that deer disappeared. Nothing up here? That's kind of odd. Alrighty. So we are at the back of the camp now, but it honestly doesn't look like we can do anything. Oh yeah. I guess we're just going in all the way.
No one passes.
I will pass without your permission.
A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
Use key? There's a key? Where's there a key? I could lockpick it, but just in case. Oh. I guess I picked it up off one of those guys.
You're free.
Thank you. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey.
It was Sergeant Franz who told us where to find you.
Franz? So he kept his word.
Ah, she's his betrothed.
Stay hidden here for now. We will set up a trap for the people who captured you.
Then we will fight by your side. They will pay for what they have done to us.
No, you're in no condition to fight. It's better that you stay here. When we are done with them, you can return home. Thank you for coming to lend us a hand. I'm surprised. Deirdre said that she would only send 2 warriors.
She told Esseld your story, and we wanted to come. Young people from our clan have been captured, and we believe they are here. When Xavier also sent a warrior for the same reason.
We are most grateful for your help. Thanks to you, we can stop those who captured them.
You're there. Were you able to get rid of the guards?
Yes, some. And we have released the prisoners. But there are still others that we have to defeat.
I see you've managed to bring allies. With them, we have every chance of winning. Ermelind and her troops shouldn't be long. You should take position.
Don't we want to get rid of the other guards? I'm just saying. Oops. But seriously, don't we want to get rid of the other guards? Or was that literally the only opening? I suppose it was. A really small mining operation, or logging operation.
Anything to report, Sergeant Franz?
Negative, Lieutenant. Everything is quiet.
Where did the guards go?
I don't know.
How can you not know? Hey, what's going on?
Here we go.
A bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go! To my help! And death to the others!
Oh, that AoE is nice. That's it?
A bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
Now you done?
We got them.
Make sure that Lieutenant Ermelind is shackled and brought back to San Mateus. She will probably be sent to New Serene to be interrogated by Manfred. She has a lot to teach us about Egon.
I hope she can help you put an end to all of this.
Can we all go home now? Yes. We will escort you.
Breg, it's thanks to you that I realized what we were doing. I hope you'll forgive me one day for being one of those monsters. In the meantime, I will do everything I can to help stop this smuggling for good.
You are a better man than you think, friends. When you're finished, return and see me at Xavier. I will be glad to see you again.
We should go. Let's report to Quartermaster Herbert.
Okay, I was like, please don't fast travel me, because I actually want to loot these guys. Now you can fast travel me. Okay, so I don't think there's anything left here for us. Where shall we go? I guess just run back. There's really no fast travel, so... all the running. Probably what I'll title this. Why am I hearing fighting? Weird. I just find it funny that, like, for the first several hours of this game, we worked really hard to gain trust and respect from all the different factions, and now we're, like, abusing that trust and respect. Oh.
Your Excellency, I was told you'd returned with prisoners.
Yes. Lieutenant Ermelind organized a slave trade on behalf of the organization I told you about. Her men captured natives who were then sold here or smuggled to the mainland. We also found out that they commandeered a Naut ship to speed things up.
What madness. I guess Manfred will want to have her questioned. Lieutenant Alexander, you will accompany her with some men.
Quartermaster, at your orders.
And you, Sergeant. I understand that you participated in the despicable actions of this traitor.
It's true, Quartermaster.
I recommend clemency.
Yeah.
Without his help, we would not have discovered what this was about.
I see. You will accompany Lieutenant Alexander. Manfred would like to talk to you, but I will make sure that he knows what role you played in this case.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
Well, I'll let you get on, sirs.
Thank you very much for your help, Your Excellency. Travel safe.
Well, things seem to be in order here now. We should go and warn Manfred.
Back to New Serene. Oh, jeez.
We'll make you dance, land dwellers. Come here, my beauties.
Seriously, who, like, runs these cities? They're full of criminals. I say as I, like, blackmail and everything, a whole bunch of people. Damn it, I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? Where am I going? Okay, this way.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are a blessing from
surprised we haven't gotten more reputation, though. Maybe we'll get a bunch after this. I don't know. Ooh, my hands are cold. Alrighty. And I mean all the cities, too. And they're all full of criminals. I mean, I'm sitting here stealing everything in sight, so... And nobody says anything to me. Nope, nope, nope. I guess we're going this way. Oh, hey, there's a chest here. That had barely anything in it. Got it.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
That it? You guys done? A lumberjack's outfit. That's a new one. Alright, Manfred. Tell me some news.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I was able to clarify the story about the ship, and we arrested the person in charge.
I've already been told all this. Lieutenant Alexander came before you did. He told me the whole thing, and he didn't fail to tell me everything we owe you. I have already sent a letter to the Admiral explaining what happened and offering reparations. I hope she will forgive us. Anyway, I thank you very much. Once again, you have worked wonders, Your Excellency.
Thank you.
We couldn't have done anything without Sergeant Franz. He showed admirable courage. I imagine he has joined your forces.
That doesn't ring a bell.
What?
I don't think a sergeant by that name is stationed here.
Strange. It seemed to me that Quartermaster Herbert told him to come and find you.
Well, perhaps he changed his mind. With this business going on, he must be sorely lacking in men. Anyway, know that our investigation has finally paid off. Lieutenant Alexander arrested many criminals with information obtained from prisoners. You should go find him. He's with Captain Ulrich.
Captain Ulrich?
The highest-ranking captain in the garrison. He's an old man who is not often found in the field, but faced with such a scandal, he had to intervene personally.
Thank you, Manfred. I'll go find them.
Yeah, I'm kind of sus when it comes to...
This arrest is good news. Let's find the captain.
Ah, Your Excellency.
Found him.
I was talking about your exploits to Captain Ulrich.
Your Excellency?
Captain, Lieutenant, Quartermaster Manfred informed me that you had made several arrests.
Indeed. Lieutenant Ermelind confessed, which enabled us to flush out most of the gang.
I can't quite believe that all the arrested men are involved in this case. I know many of them, and could have sworn they were honorable people.
I'm sorry, Captain. I understand. It's a shock. We were all sure that our comrades would never be involved in this kind of thing.
Will you continue the investigation?
Of course. We can't stop our research until we've completely dismantled this organization.
Good.
Lieutenant Alexander was asking me to transfer him to New Serene, to be a part of the investigation there.
To manage it, if you allow it, my captain. I was honored to participate in the interrogations of Lieutenant Ermelind, and to be able to arrest all these criminals. I would not want to leave things half-finished.
As I told you,
Makes me
Lieutenant,
suspect.
I can't approve the transfer of an officer from another garrison. I must refer to the commander.
In any case, we're most grateful for your help. But we can now bring this investigation to an end without you.
I see. What goes on in the Guard is the Guard's own business.
It's a bit like that, yes. We can't let the actions of a small group compromise the reputation of the whole Guard.
It's already been tarnished.
You forget, once again, that you have not yet obtained your transfer, Lieutenant. In the meantime, please be dismissed.
I think
your
he's
orders,
got
Captain.
some words to say
Goodbye,
to me.
Your Excellency.
This brazen lieutenant is bordering on insubordination.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm sorry you had to hear this call to order. This lieutenant is inclined to forget who he's speaking to.
It must be the enthusiasm of youth.
It's possible.
He wasn't that young.
In any case, and contrary to what he said, we will still need your help.
Why's that?
Lieutenant Alexander claims that Ermelin's confession allowed him to arrest all these men. But I attended one of these interrogations, and all she talked about was a secret camp. The one in which Torsten's recruits received their special instruction for the coup d'etat.
The shadow
a place
camp.
I remember all too well.
Yep.
I'm sure, Kurt. And I'm sorry for that. If I understood correctly, this place was taken back and used by the criminal organization.
Jesus.
But our lieutenant did not mention it, which surprised me and led me to doubt his sincerity.
Yeah, his
Perhaps Alexander failed to report it to increase his prestige later.
But he could have another motive. So you would like us to go there?
Indeed. And I'd like to accompany you.
His aggressiveness
I'm no longer a field
made
officer,
me a little uneasy.
but I still know how to hold my own. And I want to see this case with my own eyes. You know the place, so you will be my guide.
Very well, Captain. You can count on me.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will get going right away. Will you come with me?
Sure.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's hurry.
There was something in those papers, but oh well. I'm probably going to regret it.
We're almost there.
How would you like to proceed, Captain?
By the book. We'll go through the whole camp, neutralizing any threat.
Alright, stay behind me, otherwise you're going to die and there's animals down there. Got it. Okay. Search the old ghost camp. I have to go that way. Right? Yeah. Please don't aggro them. Please don't aggro them. Thank you. Where is everybody? I don't think we're going to be able to hide for very long, so I'm... Oh, hello. I can't sneak past here.
There's poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Good job, Kurt. First person I've seen in this group to actually kill somebody by themselves. Proud of you. Alrighty. Oh, there is a lot of people here. I'm gonna get exposed right here. No, really. Waiting for that to go down.
bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Oh, that was a new one, Vasco. I like it. See if you can ward off this feint. Fencing terms that most people won't understand. Alrighty. So, we are done here. Oh, there's a lot of dead people here. Wait, those were here before though, weren't they? Oh, what's this? Oh no.
It's Sergeant Franz.
Yeah.
Poor man.
Damn.
He paid dearly for the help he gave us.
He was beaten to death.
Quartermaster Herbert ordered him to accompany Lieutenant Alexander to answer Manfred's questions, but he never made it to New Serene.
I was sure that the lieutenant was not genuine. He must be involved.
Damn it.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away!
Are things about to get dicey? Okay, down, down.
Poison on my blade.
Come on.
Then let's go!
Let's see what you're capable of.
I'm clearing all this for a couple of reasons. One, XP. Two, just to get people out of here. And this. Information.
It looks like poison.
List of names written by Egon. I recognize all of them, including myself. We must urgently do away with the following people who have endangered our operations using all necessary means. Captain Ulrich, Legate de Sardet, Intendant Manfred, Intendant Herbert. 3 people in New Serene. Sergeant Francis' name was also on this list, but has been crossed out.
This document talks about eliminating the witnesses to the case.
Manfred and us are definitely on that list.
Yeah, but more people know about this case than just them. What about all my companions? I mean, not that I'm wishing them ill or anything, but... Here we go.
Lieutenant Klaus. So you are part of this disgusting plot.
Lay down your weapons, Lieutenant. Any resistance is futile. Your troops have been decimated.
I will not surrender, Your Excellency.
Yep, the new
Death
guy.
is sweeter than the price of treason.
All 3 of them
If you
were behind
speak,
it. Again.
we will be lenient.
You, maybe, but Egon, I doubt it. Farewell.
He's poisoned.
The plague. I'd have liked to have questioned that traitor.
Executioner's axe. Oh, damn. 2-handed heavy weapon. I'll give it to somebody else. Letter from New Serene at the attention of Egon. Our operations in New Serene have been suspended after many of our men were arrested or killed, and the lieutenant in charge of the operation chose to take his own life rather than betray us. Intendant Manfred called on a member of the congregation, a legate, I think, who managed to make the merchants speak and discovered our plan. What should we do? Awaiting your orders. I didn't see... Oh. Madam Arzu? I regret to inform you that we will not be able to ensure the delivery of the natives we promised you. Unfortunately, the ship we have requisitioned was retaken by the Knots, interrupting the delivery. Rest assured that we will do everything in our power to From Hikmet to Egon. Our operations in Hikmet ended abruptly after the intervention of a nosy legate of the congregation. Captain Ludwig was arrested and Governor Burhan ordered us to put an end to our operations. We deeply regret it, but we could not do anything. Ludwig should have been more careful, waiting for your orders.
These letters are signed by Egon. We must go to the office of the leader of these criminals.
We could study the handwriting to find out who's behind this pseudonym.
Oh, that's
We did a good job, Your Excellency. Egon will never come back from a hit like this.
Certainly. But we know that there are still criminals amongst your troops, including their leader.
We know that Lieutenant Alexander is involved in all this.
Yeah, where is he?
The sergeant's body, and the fact that he didn't tell us about this camp are telltale signs. Perhaps he will be able to provide us with a lead. Otherwise, we still have these letters.
Remember that we are targets. Just like Manfred, we will have to stay alert.
I think we can handle ourselves.
Let's get back to New Serene as soon as possible.
I bet he's gonna
You'll
die,
hand over
but...
the evidence to Quartermaster Manfred and assure yourself of his safety. I will go and ask our insolent lieutenant for an explanation.
You're gonna get yourself killed, my friend. What did Manfred's have to do with something? I don't want to think about that, but it's something you have to think about, I suppose. Am I going the right way? Not really. Okay. So, if I'm right, these guys are still here. Yep. Okay. I don't want to fight them. Leave them alone. Wait, am I going in the right direction? More werewolf thingies. Oh, I ran right past it. Oh, but I don't think I can go this way. That's why I missed it. So, can I go this way? I can. Who are you? Oh! Got him. I'm not sure what that means, but I got him. Okay, dear, calm down. I'm leaving. All right. Down here, and yep. I mean, pretty much the only person who hasn't been implicated yet in this is Manfred. I don't think he is, though. He's too forthcoming, but at the same time, we've been taken as fools before, many a time. Oh, Manfred! Where's Alexander? I'm expecting to hear from him like something along the lines of, oh God, when are they gonna stop? I'm tired of this crap.
Your Excellency, I wasn't sure I'd see you alive again.
Why'd you think I was
dead? How did you know we were here? Did the captain tell you?
He was arrested while coming back here.
What?
Lieutenant Alexander said he was finally reported by his accomplices.
Of course he did.
That lieutenant has some nerve. We know he's involved. We found the body of the sergeant who was to accompany him here. He got rid of him to punish him for helping us, or to stop him from revealing more. We also found this document saying that everyone who knows about the case should be eliminated. You're in danger, and they've already found a way to get rid of the captain.
Most of the men who are loyal to him are in jail. I can't do anything without help. I've been trying to get the commander. If anybody can restore order to all of this, she can.
Here, take this evidence and show it to her.
Alas, there's nothing in there that clearly indicates who Egon is.
The recent actions of Lieutenant Alexander suggest that he's the brains behind this operation. And we only have to compare his handwriting with these letters to be sure.
I was going to say,
I'm
he's
going to join the
part of
commander,
it.
but you should intervene. I'm afraid he'll get rid of the captain.
Arrest the real Egon. I think Alexander might be, but I'm unsure, and I went out. Where do? Okay, so I do have to go outside. Arrest the real Egon. Okay, I'm guessing there's going to be some dialogue choices here.
Desart, Your Excellency! What a joy to see you again. We finally stopped Egon.
Yeah.
The captain will be happy.
Naturally. And that is why you were surrounded by the men I apprehended. We visited your secret camp and found the body of poor Sergeant Franz, who, in spite of his death, continues to betray you. You are a member of this organization, Lieutenant. And when we compare your handwriting to the letters we have seized, it wouldn't surprise me to discover that Egon is none other than you.
We prepared a discreet death for you, worthy of your uncle's court. Little poison. And our troublesome diplomat would have been out of the way. But since you leave us with no choice...
Yeah, but I'm an islander,
finish them.
So...
It'll be a real pleasure.
Finally, our revenge has come.
To my help! And death to the others! A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's...
No, no, no! Why did you have to stick your nose in our business?
If you had not been so careless, so eager to get rich and climb to the top, maybe we would never have discovered your operations. Surrender, Alexander. Unless you prefer Egon.
Let me go! I could make you rich.
Nope.
I doubt that the commander would find that arrangement acceptable.
Wretches!
I've been waiting to put this pathetic scoundrel in a hole for a long time. May I?
Be my guest, Kurt.
Your Excellency.
That is not the hole I was thinking of.
Lieutenant Alexander was court-martialed.
I actually was
and will
thinking
soon
of
be
grave.
executed.
You have my gratitude, Your Excellency. Without you, this assassin would have probably strangled me in prison.
Manfred gave me all the evidence you gathered, and told me about the case. I'm just sorry he didn't tell me about it sooner.
My apologies, Commander. But you've been so busy since starting your new position. I never thought the case would be so big.
Be that as it may, the high-ranking culprits have been punished, and the foot soldiers will be sent back to the continent. A few months on the front should bring them back to reality. We owe you so much, Your Excellency. Without you, the Guard would probably be nothing more than a band of brigands. I am extremely grateful. I will not forget what you did for us.
Don't mention it, Commander.
Nice. They are maxed out now. And level 30. Am I going the right way? Yes. Alrighty. So there is one more group, but I don't know who or where to find it. So let's see. Okay, so it just takes it out of your missions then when that happens. Wasn't I there though? Anyhow. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Perfect. Still need to do this. This will probably finish out with the quests, but the Bridge Alliance is what I need. And Ciara, which I think she has a quest for me to do as well. but not at this moment. So trial by water it is. Meet with Glendon. And I think that we should probably go back to our house and grab Ciara. The thing about this city anyway, and I think pretty much every city, it's for the most part, all of the trails end up in the same place. There are some dead ends, but there are some not. Most of them are not. Alright, so remove. I'm gonna take Afra too. Confirm. They don't get along, but I think Afra would be a good help. So let us clear this out. Those are heavy, but I don't know. Ooh. Don't need you. They're literally identical anyway. Don't need two of you. We only need one of each, so we'll get rid of you. So let's see, red, gray, 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 blue, white, gold. Okay. Don't worry, I'll go through all this stuff later. I won't subject you guys to all this crap. But see, these do end up weighing quite a bit, so 7, yes. Yeah, I'll do 4. I have so much stuff, I can make so many of them. So I'm not worried about it. I don't really use magic that often, so... And I think I've only used that once. It's very picky with the... actually, I'll just toss all those in there. But it's very picky with the arrow keys and such. So in these, I'll go ahead and drop half of them in there. Okay. These I'll drop quite a lot. See, I'll drop 70 in there. Come on. Ah! The mouse key, or the arrow keys are your friend when it comes to that. Okay, so that drops down the weight quite a bit. This will drop down the weight quite a bit. Still heavier than I thought, but not bad. Alright. Let me double check and make sure there's no quests from these guys. Nope. Alright. So meet with Glendon, the leader of the council. That's all we have left. Let's see. Is there now a romantic version of Kurt?
I'm glad you came to see me.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I wanted to talk to you.
I'm listening. What's going on?
And now it seems the proud warrior cannot find the right words. Such a fool. I know I was your master of arms for a long time. You were young then.
This is a romance.
You have become a beautiful and fascinating young lady. And would you like to spend some time with me one night? Away from the others. Alone.
So yeah, right? I mean, this is just a rendezvous, right? So, hell,
Meet me outside my room the next time we return to the house.
I'll be there. And, I can't wait. Anything else?
Keep it in your pants. Okay.
I must leave you.
Okay, but now I gotta see what happens when we go home. Oh man, can I not fast travel from here? Damn. But I can fast travel from here. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. All right, Kurt, let's get going. I have been waiting for a long time for this. As soon as I saw that I could romance someone else, I don't remember who. Well, she spurred my advances that I didn't want to give. I think it was Vasco, yeah. Vasco that I could have a relationship with.
Your Excellency? Do you still want me to be with you?
Could you stop calling me Your Excellency? I mean, I'd even take Desardet at this point.
Of course, you idiot. Come here.
They're both wearing a shit ton of metal. Well, I forgot her hairstyle was that nice. His hairstyle's actually pretty damn good, too. Damn. Get it, girl? That still has got to be some heavy armor.
To ask. But what happens now?
Very PG.
You're everything that I want. And everything I love. What about you?
Aww, you said he loves me.
Do you want me? I mean, in the future.
Tell him you love him too. Tell him it was nothing more than a pleasant moment. He's love-struck. Let's not.
I cannot imagine life without you, Kurt. I love you too.
My sweet Excellency.
Loving. My. So, can we just do that whenever we want to, then?
Sweet Excellency. Do you need something?
I really do not like that.
I must leave you.
Please don't call me Sweet Excellency. I mean, just please don't. A small-ass house. What shit. Forgot. We're going away. Anyway, yeah. Being called Sweet Excellency is kind of weird. Door grid. The Heart's Gates. What the hell did I hear sheep from? Oh, there are sheep here. Black sheep. Oh, up that way. Gotcha. Maybe Glendan, the meter. Have we met this guy before? I don't recall. I honestly don't remember this place, but I've been to so many. Nope, this is a new place. That pretty much answers that question.
Deward.
Hello.
What?
My name is Desardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate de Sarde. No. This building is closed to Renaigse.
I am Ciora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Marl of the Red Spears, was a member of the Council.
All here remember, and the Vorst Tirse. She was a courageous Marl, but you are not yet Marl in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Ciora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the Elder of the Council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to meet the members of the Council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I am the representative?
We need to work with Ciora.
If you are a trusted friend of a Council member, he will give you his seal, and we would know it. I will then be glad to allow you to enter. You would be the first Renaigse to obtain such an honor.
Ulan owes us a favor.
I will return later.
But
if you have a seal, you will be welcome. If not, you are wasting your time and mine.
Well, thank you for letting me know. Ask for Catasac's help. Well, we're already there. So his house... Wait, hold on. There we go, okay. So ask for Catasac's help. Why am I going here? Oh, that's right. He's healing our... I don't want to see our cousin. I mean, I like him. He's a great character, but and that's why I don't want to see him, because it actually it hurts to see him in that condition. But I guess we're here to check in on him anyway. Oh, he's not here. Oh, there he is. Okay. Ooh.
Greetings, Katasak.
Yeah, and there he is.
Bertirtumat, what can I do for you?
Yeah, let's just go through the motions.
How is my cousin doing?
He's filled with dread as death approaches. Forgive him his mood swings. He's such a young boy, and he had so much desire to live. Thanks to my treatment, he suffers less. But his disease is getting worse, and I don't know what to do. It would take a power far superior to mine to break the grasp of this evil.
Yeah, let's
I'm looking to meet Enon Milfrictiman. I went all the way to the village council.
But they did not let you speak to Glendan the Elder.
Precisely. They said that only the friends of a member of the council might enter.
And my word was not enough. It seems that I must be a Mal to be heard.
Do not be sad, daughter of Bladnid. One day you will be as great a chief as your mother.
I'm surprised that
and you too will have a seal.
Cousin didn't have anything
to
say.
This seal will allow you to give voice to the friends of your clan, those who may speak in your name. Here, friend of Wenxavier. Take my seal and go and meet Glendan. But you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials. Many monsters and traps are hidden on the path you seek to follow.
Thank you, Katasak. Why are you helping me?
I do not wish to lose the one who placed his life in my hands. And you have already shown me your friendship.
I hope that Glendan will allow you to meet this god, cousin. Leave as soon as you can. Godspeed.
Have no fear. I'll do whatever it takes. I must go.
Peace. I'm out. I don't want to see that. I know I'm a wuss. When it comes to people that I don't care about or don't know, it's like, meh, I can take care of them if they're ill. But for people I'm close to and I know that they are dying, in real life, I am a coward. I'll be honest. Ask any of my family that disowned me for not seeing my grandmother before she passed away. Drama. To be fair, I told my family that if I was ever in the situation my grandmother was in, I wouldn't want them to see me either. All right, let's go.
You have returned. The rule is still the same, you know.
Yeah, I've got one here.
Here is the seal of Donegad Katasach, of the village of Wenxavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
Thank you. I don't know what's going to be said, and it's been a while since we saved.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin and many other people on our island suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that an unveil Frichtemann can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And I suppose this cavern is guarded?
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island.
Don't kill anything if you can help it.
Show us your true face and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
Yeah,
what can you tell me about your god?
That the word God is too small to hold him.
Damn.
He is Teofradi in all and everything.
Teofradi's
the wisdom
small.
Of his people, the gentleness of his rivers.
In the scheme of things.
The strength of his volcano. You are looking for wisdom to heal the Renaigse, but you still see it with the eyes of a sort of Donegad. He is much more than that. He is the essence of all life, of all magic, the spring.
Okay. And the sanctuary?
What can you tell me about the sanctuary?
It is the most sacred place of the island. The hidden face, and still seen by all of you. Enolmil Frichtemann. I protected these doors like my father before me and his father before him. And still none of us have ever entered.
Am I to gather that there has never been a High King in your family?
We are heads of the Council of Kings. And so it is prohibited for us to present ourselves.
Yeah.
We must remain impartial.
I can understand that.
And so you cannot speak to me about what you find inside?
The heart of the island
I don't think he
beats
would
near
anyway.
Here, the volcano. And I know that it is a place full of life.
Yeah,
Can you tell me anything more about the role of the council?
We gather here at every long night and every short night. During these nights, the clans are in disagreement and come here looking for wisdom of the council, and of course also the High King. Those who have complaints against their Mal may also be heard here and find justice. And when important events take place, if the balance is threatened, then we also meet here, so that the wisdom of all might be shared, and that we might act as a same people.
So who is the High King, then?
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelam seg.
Do you have anything to say about this?
I need to talk to you.
Oh, shit.
I have to ask you for another favor.
I'm listening, Ciara.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the Lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renagse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Of course.
Of course. Let's go.
Alrighty. Question the missionaries about the agreement.
You have spoken to Glendon as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
Well, I didn't try and talk to you, but okay.
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor.
I was gonna say, is he trying to make me the High Queen?
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul.
Yeah,
One way is through
anything.
strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
No. Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck. And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Wise words. Alright. So... this should put Ciara in the friendly zone. So let's see about that.
My child,
what can we do for you?
Heck, I had a high-pitched voice.
Yep. We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made
Does
such an agreement.
She's know about
the
this
one
agreement?
who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Val Ristel. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
Oh, fuck you and
By
your
not
spiritual
respecting
authority.
us, you are committing blasphemy.
Blasphemy
And blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Ciara, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see that we are telling the truth.
She seems way too confident, which makes me automatically suspect that they faked it. Oh, that's quite a ways away. Where is it? It's right next to another camp. So let's go to Ciarasteina camp. But the fact that she's that confident about it makes me think that it's fake. Oh, that was fast. And people are protecting this area for what reason now? I'm guessing that's the stone. Or is this the stone?
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols.
Why not piece it together like a jigsaw?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stone speak.
A carver.
There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadeg's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn.
We already knew that.
Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
Well, I mean, for lack of a better term, why exactly? See, I saw this stone and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. I wonder if that'll come into play later, if it's just decoration. I do not know. Travel. And talk to... not you guys. You guys are about to get thrown out on your ass, I can tell.
Strange. It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Oh my gosh, it got tossed.
Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. Empty. A sculpted, engraved stone.
Oh, that was what I needed.
What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
This workshop was purposely devastated.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Why would he
Unless
destroy
someone
the
else
rest?
did this.
Yeah.
We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Doncass's clan. Do you remember him?
Yeah, he was
Karadeg
cool.
originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vigigador and we'll find out.
I don't know how you can even begin to pronounce those names, lady. Okay, guess we're done here. I suspect this house was destroyed. Yeah, it's quite a ways away. Yep. Alright. Do this super quick, see what he has to say, and then I'll have to pause it. These even respawn. Cool.
What brings you here on Manawi?
Did I beat your person here?
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Why?
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaigse. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea.
Huh.
This is why he joined the Gaesrad.
Why would he
I
agree
did not want
then?
him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
Fair. So why would he agree to write that they would side with them then?
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide.
Oh, yeah.
He must have left for the woods south of here.
I
he
bet
knows the area well.
he wrote
Is there anything else?
He wrote something down and didn't tell anybody.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Why is it every quest I do has me going, Alright. He is 200 meters away. That's not too far. But I think it's in a different area? No, it's in the same area. And I think we are actually as close as we're going to get to him, so we'll run over there real quick, and before we engage in talking to him, I'll go ahead and pause it. But yeah, he's afraid that somebody's looking for him. He's afraid he did something wrong, and thus he's running. And he hates the islanders, but he agreed to sign a village, an entire village over to said islanders. That sounds very weird. I love theory crafting. Oh.
He's over there.
Okay. Save. Alright, I will go ahead and leave it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great day, evening, night, wherever you're at. Please stay safe out there, take care of yourselves and others, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, and the whole YouTube drama of like, comment, and subscribe. I keep getting told that I don't do that, but I'm not really doing this for that. I'm doing this for fun. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.